Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with Happy Thumbs Gaming. Today we're checking out Level 2 Out of the Dungeon story for LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 through 4. Oh yeah. As always, we're gonna stick with not getting the collectibles in the story mode, and we're gonna start off with the giant cutscene. So, True Wizard 50k, and we'll see you on the other side of the cutscene. Alright, so we are off and running now. Occasionally, in between some of these story missions, we're going to have to make our way through Hogwarts and maybe learn a new spell or maybe perhaps something else. You never know. We're going to start off, though, by heading into our leisure room here. And as we make our way through here, we find this giant dresser gets a little bit excited for some pants. I don't know if I'd be that excited to eat some pants, but you know what? It's a good time to yell out, "Honey, where's my pants?" I think we know where they are, right? Well, you can head on over to the right-hand side and target the green, well, this brown circle on the wall with your green targeteer there, and destroy it, and he'll drop another pair of pants, causing the dresser to go eat those and free up the passageway out. So, all right. Oh, look at that, and that's nearly Headless Nick. We're going to go ahead and follow him around and pick up these ghost studs here. As once we get to, I think it's 500 of them, we actually earn a trophy achievement. So although it's pretty much inevitable that you'll get it at some point if you just follow it, it really helps if you get them all along the way if you're wanting to knock that out. So on the right hand side, after you get to the top of the stairway here, go ahead and use old Scabbers, and you'll have to switch to Ron to do that. And once Scabbers goes all the way up, he scares off the wizard, and we can run down and ask him for a kind favor to go ahead and switch that staircase on down to where we need to go. And he is ever so kind, and we get to roll out following those ghost studs. So follow the blue stud trail down and around into the corner here, and we will find ourselves in one last room, yet again following Mr. Nearly Headless Nick all the way to where we're going to actually learn our first, I guess we'd call it a spell, huh? Our first wanding experience. And, yeah, so, oh, one last room. My bad. We got to come all the way across, and what's that? Oh, there's a blue stud. Tried to get it. Can't get them all, though, even though you got to get them all. And eventually we make it all the way in, and he welcomes us. Look at that. The teacher is waiting for us, so class is in session. Man, ain't nobody got time for that. Hanging out and all that. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so we got to start off by using our Wingardium Leviosa on 3 different little areas here to save 3 different students. The first one's going to be right basically where you start on the right-hand side. Go ahead and press the old circle button to cast Wingardium Leviosa, whatever. Whichever you prefer. Now, this is a little tricky in the back here. Now, as you can see up on the back wall there is an actual, like, process and kind of a scheme that they want you to plan them in here. But I gotta be honest, it's one of those deals where you don't really gain anything from it, and it's not required to move on. So just go ahead and get to the top any way you can. And once you get to the top, go ahead and target the guy inside the painting here. And look at that, he dropped some, they look like teeth. Some fangs of some sort. Oh, look at that. They are some claws. We'll go ahead and put those on, and then the claws reach out, and actually we can lift up that weight, and the arm will reach out and hold it for us. So, Shao, 2 done, and 1 to go. The final guy is all the way over here on the right-hand side. And we'll go ahead, and we got to pick up this, what is this? Oh, that's right. We got to build the statue on the back here. So, make sure you put the torso and arm piece first, and then drop the head on there. Now, don't be fooled by my premature lifting here. We actually need to grab that spear on the background there and actually finish completing the statue. But instead, I got distracted and run over here thinking that this is what I needed to do. And lo and behold, it was right in front of my eyes the whole time. So I nearly almost get that character token, which we were going to save for the free roam videos. And I finally figured out, there we go. Once we get the spear in the statue's hand, we can go ahead and use our Wingardium Leviosa to go ahead and lift that weight up. And he'll go ahead and throw the spear there, actually preventing it from falling. And that's it, boys and girls. We got all 3 of them. So Wingardium Leviosa is now ours. We all jump for joy, and we actually get a gold brick for that as well too. And that is not one of the gold bricks that we are talking about on the front menu screen. We're not really adding those. It was kind of difficult to decide because each level has 4 gold bricks. But there are some in-between stuff, and we don't want to make a video just for the in-between stuff. We wanted to attach it to the actual levels. So anywho, we're going to go ahead and follow Nearly Headless Nick back on out. And for the record, my wife is actually behind me, and she's a big Harry Potter nerd, and she wanted to inform me that I was already pronouncing Wingardium Leviosa wrong. So my bad for that. I probably already got a few of you commenting down below, making fun of me. But anyhow, all right, we follow Nearly Headless Snake, and we get to a spot where we actually have to complete a puzzle. It's pretty simple. As you can see by the little poster on the wall, we're going to put the green brick, well, on top of the blue brick. So we'll put the blue brick first, green brick on top, yellow brick all the way on top, see? And then it opens the door, and we head on inside. What's inside? Oh, no, what's inside here? Oh, we found another room, and we got to follow Nearly Headless Nick up and around. So for the first couple of videos, up until I get the trophy for, what is it, Ghost Studs? I don't remember what the name of the trophy achievement is, but until I get it, I am literally just like tailing him in kind of an awkward way, and eventually I know where I'm going, and I kind of lead the pack, but that's not till we get 3 or 4 or 5, 6 levels into it. So all right, we can see here he has tucked away into this little area here, and we need to complete this plate on the ground. So over on the left-hand side, there is a bookcase, and on the right-hand side, there is this statue in the right corner. Use your Wingardium Leviosa to go ahead and lift both of those and complete the puzzle, build the pieces, and away we go! Alright, believe it or not, we are actually officially starting the mission right now, out of the dungeon, as you can see at the bottom. And there's a giant troll amongst us, and he's going to go ahead and tear down this wall and expose some pipes, and we find out that, wait a minute, we need our buddy Scabbers to go ahead and run through these pipes and push a couple of buttons. So switch to Ron, drop Scabbers out, follow the old Pac-Man trail, all the way up and around, and push that last button, and then actually you can make your way through at that point. So we find the troll yet again, and he makes his way up and around, and he actually drops the ball on us, literally, and we're going to need to find a way around that. So Here's another one of those puzzles that actually does not need to be completed fully, but we do need to actually place a brick or two there so we can get up top. So I do kind of a ghetto stack here. Watch this. Ready? And we're going to use the Wingardium Leviosa yet again, the dub to the L. And all right. Look at this. Look at that ghetto stack. Like I said, as long as you can get to the top, that's all that matters. Once you get all the way over here, use your famous wizardry one last time to go ahead and burn the old tookus of the gold man, and he'll drop some parts that we can build up. And then get this, it's almost time for some golf. But last I heard, the old merfish weren't that good at golf, so... Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, 4! Look out! Oh, no! Good news is we have a clear path to get on through. But I wouldn't necessarily call it totally clear. He makes his way all the way to the bathroom. Who is it? Is after he knocks a couple times. It's a pretty aggressive knock, really. But we're going to go ahead and use Wingardium Leviosa one more time to go ahead and build a light and shine the light on this wizard inside the painting here. We're going to go ahead and shoot him not once, but a couple times, I believe. And eventually he drops something for us that we can use. Oh yeah, that's right. It's a wig that actually makes it look like we're a female. So it looks like we're a girl, and we only have a limited time. So as soon as you get it, run, stand in front of there, and we will make our way into the bathroom. You know, really, I'm not sure what all the fuss is about. Everyone's got to take a toozy every once in a while, right? All right, so this is kind of a crazy scene here. He totally demolishes all of the stalls on the right-hand side. And it's a weird deal because, as you can see, a student goes freed running there. There goes another one, totally free. But yet there's one more sitting in there once he eventually wipes them all out. And if you go and touch it or use any kind of spell on them, it'll free the student in peril. We're going to save that for our free play. And if you're not familiar with us, we always do the story videos and then we do the free play. So if you're looking for collectibles and you're wondering why you haven't found them yet, it's because we're waiting for free play. So we will come back and do a whole set of videos for those, and we highly suggest you look into those if you're after collectibles. But essentially, we got to get up here, and he drops a few things from the ceiling and throws them at us eventually. And we got to use our old Wingardium Leviosa to go ahead and throw it back at him, but I'm terrible at the timing on this. I get it eventually, I promise. We're getting really close. And then once we take out all three of his hearts, we actually can advance one last little cutscene to end the level. It's a really short level, and then we got the total screen. So as far as the levels go, there are 24 total levels. We're going to go ahead and bust them all out in story, and like I said, come back in free play. So enjoy the ride and check it out. We knocked his block off. We're going to go pow him right in the kisser with this broom. Bam! Level complete, free play unlocked. So, although we don't recommend you come back and play free play until you finish the story, but it is available to you at some point. You can see we only got 21%, which gives us just a slight shy amount of, well, we're not quite to the 50K, I guess is what I'm trying to say. A little bit of a word flub ups there. We get 1 gold brick for completing the level as promised. And yeah, so short and sweet when it comes to the level, but hey, there's some in-between stuff too, and we didn't want to leave you hanging. So we're going to continue to do it that same way. If there's any kind of spell learning or anything, any Hogwarts traveling, we're going to show you, including all the cutscenes until we get to the free play, which we won't include all that. It'll just be collectible-age, so quick and short videos. Hey, we'd love to hear what you got to say, and if you like what we're doing, stop by Facebook, Twitter, comment, vote, subscribe down below. HappyThumbsGaming.com is always available too. We are running a t-shirt campaign right now, and we will probably continue to do t-shirt campaigns as long as you guys are interested in them. So check our Facebook page specifically for the direct link to that. And we appreciate all your support. So like I said, I'd love to hear some feedback, what you think about this series, how much you love this series. Did you play it yet? Are you gonna play it? Anyways, as always, until next time. Dare I say his name out loud? Voldaseya?